Hello?
Yeah, excuse me. I'm calling about y'all's ad on Craigslist for the roadside attraction storefront.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, all right then. Yeah.
About the store. Okay.
What you mean you want to talk to this guy?
I didn't say I didn't want to
Are you
talk
trying to warn him because I'm a brother?
A brother?
Yeah, I'm a black man, honey.
I don't care.
Well, me neither.
If you're a blue man.
Well, that's good.
I don't care if you're a blue man.
Sometimes I
a yellow
am blue,
person.
but only a certain part of me gets blue, if you understand what I'm saying.
Oh, don't be rude or how can I help you?
Well, we want to rent that there storefront there so we can open our business.
What kind of business do you have?
Well, we got us a commodities business. What we do is we help people, we help them relax and help them unwind, kind of like a recreation spa, kind of like a, almost like a little miniature health club, if you know what I'm saying.
Have you seen the building?
Yes, I have. Actually, I'm looking at it right now on y'all's pictures. It's perfect for me. I need a real small place that's real inconspicuous, ain't too far off the highway. You're right off Highway 64, right?
I'm right on the highway.
Yeah, that's perfect. How far are you from town? Is it right there in town?
No, it's quite a ways from town.
Oh, that's even better. Really? Is there anything around it? Are there other
trees and a couple of roads? It's on a 4-lane highway.
Oh, I see.
And you're 15 miles from Murphy.
Yeah.
And about 12 miles from Copper Hill.
Yeah. And how many rooms it's got inside?
Well, it's got one big room and two smaller rooms.
All right.
And a restroom on the outside because it used to be like a filling station.
That's fantastic. I'm so glad to hear that. Y'all got any convenience stores or gas stations nearby?
I don't want you to put a gas station there. There was one there, and I had the plants removed.
All right. Good for you, honey. I would have done the same thing. Get that gas out of my town. That's what I say. Why you don't want no gas
where are
there?
you? Because the store building is on a 2-acre lot there.
Yeah.
And I don't want to I'm very environmentally conscious.
Yeah, I can dig it. You're one of them really white people, aren't you?
And what does that mean?
Well, it means that you is conscious about other people's feelings and needs, and you're not selfish. When a black man say that's mighty white of you, what he be saying is that's very nice and cordial of you, like very, very, very friendly, basically.
Yeah. I try to do right.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking for something to write on here.
Now, I got another question for you.
Yes, sir?
Yeah, well, I got me a bunch of employees that work for me, and they're going to be working inside that store with me. That ain't no problem, is it?
You got a lot of what working for you?
I got a bunch of employees. Well, they contractors. Actually, I contract their time, and they pay me money for doing what they do, And basically what I do is I help them get out there and work a lot, so I'm trying to inspire the economy,
Well, what kind of work do your employees do?
Well, they provide services for people.
Such as?
Well, different types. It depends on what type of client it is. We got all kinds of different back in the heels there and out of the way. And, they got one set of needs. And then there's other people that work all the time. They got another set of needs. And basically what my girls do.
Do they do yard work? Do they do yard work? Do they do electrical work? Do they do contracting work? Do they do building?
Yeah. Of all the things you just done said there, lady. And by the way, what is your name, honey?
My name is...
Okay, let me write that down. You said Doris?
Doris.
Doris. I got it, Doris. Hello, Doris. Is you related to that famous guy that done paint them pictures of them crazy peanut characters like Snoopy and all?
Snoopy, that was Schultz.
Schultz. Who's that?
That was the peanut.
Oh, I see. I made a mistake. I thought you was maybe related to them there.
No, I'm not.
Well, you're talking to Bubba Johnson, baby. My name is Bubba Johnson, and I am, Bubba Johnson. Bubba, B-U-B-B-A, like Hubba Bubba, baby.
Johnson. And Mr. Johnson, may I ask you a personal question?
Well, I guess so. If we getting friendly, sure. What you want to know?
How
old am I? Well, what difference does that make?
That's why I asked you for the answer.
Are you looking to get friendly with me, or are you trying to discriminate against Bubba?
No, please. I don't want any sexual innuendo.
I don't understand why you want to know my age. I ain't asking your age, lady.
I know.
How old is you? I'll tell you what.
I like to know about you with a young person.
You
or an
tell
older
me
person.
how old you is, and I'll tell you how old I am. How about that?
Mr. Johnson, I don't think you and
Well,
I
I
could
think
do
we
business.
could, actually. Now, I'm 54 years old. Is that old enough for you? 54
old?
years old. Is that old enough for you?
That's fine. Age matters for me for one reason, which I'm not going to discuss with you.
Yeah.
Now, do you give me references?
Oh, yeah, I got lots of references. What kind do you want?
For your work class and how long you were
Bubba's
there.
self-employed, baby. I'm coming to open a store. I don't work for nobody.
You've
I
never
don't
worked
need to
for
work for
anyone?
nobody. I got my own business. I've been making money since I was just a little boy, delivering papers back in the old neighborhood. Yeah, and then I babysat, and then I washed people's cars and walked their dog, and then a little while there, well, there's some people that did hire me for some yard work actually a couple of times, but then I got tired of doing all that, and I got my own business.
I see. Okay.
Yeah,
Can you
don't go
hold
for
on
long
just a
though, because
minute?
I got to go here in a minute. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Bubba?
Yeah.
Hello, Bubba?
Yeah.
I'd like for you to speak with my advisor, okay?
Yeah, your advisor?
Melanie.
What's an advisor?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm sorry. What is an advisor? What's she talking about?
I don't know, but why did you call?
Well, she didn't tell you?
No, she didn't.
Well, I'm trying to rent that there storefront there on Tri-State area, Highway 64 near Murphy.
Uh-huh. And what do you want to rent it for?
I want to rent it to run my business.
What's your business?
Well, I was trying to explain to the other nice lady, basically what my business is helping people around there relax. And we got us kind of a special health club style resort, really low key and casual redneck style, backwoods, real pole style, nothing fancy. But we basically help people unwind after a long day, and sometimes in the morning and every now and then in the afternoon too.
Well, what is that? Is that massage? What is it?
Well, yeah, sometimes I guess the massage can happen if they choose to do that, but that isn't really our main line of business.
What is your main line of business?
Well, we got us a product line, and it's a product line that we ship all around the country. We do it through the internet. We got us a real nice website, and some real nice honkies built that for us. And basically, we sell these products here that help with your skin and also give you the vitamins you need to sound the way you should be, And then we give those things to our customers because we got such a regular customer base. They come around all the time, you hear? And these customers here, they come inside, they rent out these rooms by the hour, and we basically let them go in there and relax and unwind, so they don't take the stress home to their wife or nothing like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, we got us some real nice furniture we're going to put in there, but we don't want to make it too fancy because people are going to, feel like it's expensive. We don't want to run people away from our business, And we're thinking that maybe in your area, we coming for the first time, maybe we can meet some new people and start making friends with the neighbors and that sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
There are a lot of nice people around there.
No.
There ain't no nice people around there.
No, there's not, to be honest.
Well, is there very many black people?
It
scares me a little bit that you say that there, honey. Am I going to be the only black person there?
I don't know, to tell you the truth, but I have not seen many people of color around there, to be honest.
It's okay. You can use the N-word with me. I'm cool.
No, I'm not going to use it. It's in between Murphy and Ducktown.
Oh, yeah.
and it's a very isolated
That's exactly
area.
what it's really important to us that it's like that. Actually, that's perfect. That's exactly what we need. I see it out there off the road, and that's what we don't want it too far from the highway, but it got to be close enough where people can get in and out from going out of town, you know? Now, what kind of...
What's the name
Well,
of
my name... It's a little bit hard to tell you about this. You won't understand it at first, but you see, I'm a rapper by trade. I go out and sing and dance and, you know, spin them records and whatnot. I go out and make my money like that, flying around the country and whatnot. And my business is called Master BJ DJ. And you talking to Bubba Johnson, baby. This here is one of the most famous black men you will ever meet. Well, I think so. More famous than Marvin Gaye, that's for sure.
You don't know who I've met.
You ever met James Brown? Well, he one of my homeboys.
No.
He died. You know, he really died on a drug overdose. He was a real bad man, actually. He wasn't a very nice man.
I got Richie Havens' G-string.
Yeah, do you really?
Yes, I do.
Now, how'd you get your hands on that, honey?
He gave it to me.
Did you have to, you know, pay for it? Or?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, so that mean he like you? You guys went on a date or something like that?
No.
Yeah.
But listen, let me just get your number.
You know something? I'm actually in. You like Lionel Richie?
No.
Yeah.
Well, yes, I do.
I'm in
I
3
do,
of his
but
videos, actually. You've seen me before if you ever watched his videos. I'm Bubba Johnson, baby.
okay. It just can I just get your number?
Yeah. What you gonna do with it?
Well, I'm going to give it to my mom.
Yeah. She don't seem like she liked me too much. Has she got a thing against black men?
No.
Well.
No, she doesn't. But she's really concerned about what kind of business goes in that
Yeah.
place.
What kind of business would she like to go in there?
She would like, somebody that's going to a deli.
A deli?
Like a food
Yeah,
service.
we got food
A
in our
deli.
business. We do feed our
Or she
customers.
doesn't want any gambling. She doesn't want any gambling or kind of shady
No.
stuff. And I got to be honest with you, the relaxing stuff kind of freaks her out a little bit.
Well, she probably needs to relax too, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, but you can't always
Well, you her daughter,
keep an old dog
you a
news
younger
fresh.
generation, you like to relax all the time, don't you?
No, I'm a workaholic like
Yeah,
my
I'll
mom.
tell you this much, it's going to kill you early. You got to be careful about that there. Ain't a smart way to go. You see how it works in modern society, people working all the time, having heart attacks and whatnot. See, that's what our business does. It keeps people from having heart attacks, and mostly men, though. I'll be honest with you now. I was going to try to make it sound a little different so y'all understand that Bubba's a good guy, but I got to be honest with you here. My girls actually, I got 10 women that work for me, and each of these women, they go out around town, and they meet the men around town, and then they make appointments with them, and they come back over to the room there, and wherever the office is or whatever,
Oh, sweetie,
and they rent it by the hour.
This is not going to fit. We don't need a business like that.
Well, you don't understand, though. They spend time meditating, and they talk about Jesus and whatnot. They don't do what you're thinking. I don't know where your mind is, but these people here,